Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the new moon in Virgo, and from what I was reading, this moon is supposed to be a good time to focus on new beginnings, organization, and self-care. So we're going to be tapping into the heart chakra and the sacral chakra to help activate these things within our life. So let's go ahead and get started on our mat in an easy seated position. And we're going to use the Dhyana Mudra. So all I want you to do for the Dhyana Mudra, which is going to activate your sacral chakra, is to rest your right hand inside of your left hand and let the tips of your thumbs touch. And just let your hands rest in your lap. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. And we'll start with some breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. We're just using these first few moments to prepare our minds and our bodies for this new moon in Virgo practice, where we hope to tap into the Virgo traits, to open ourselves up to new beginnings, and to hone in on self-care and organization. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Let's take our right hand, plant it down on the ground beside you, and drop your left ear to your left shoulder for a neck stretch. You can stay just like you are. You can rest this left hand on the side of your head to deepen your stretch. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Lower the left hand down. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Staying just as you are, or you can rest the right hand on the side of the head. Good. Release the right hand. Take an inhale, sweep both arms up. Interlace the fingers above you. Press the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands, twist to the right side. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the wall behind you. You can look over to the right or let your gaze follow, looking towards the back of the room, over the right shoulder. We'll take an inhale, come back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. Look over to the left or towards the back of the room. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, rest the hands on the knees. Let's work into some seated cat-cow. So we'll round the spine, press the shoulders forward, bring the chin down to the chest. Now roll the shoulders back, lift the chin, open the chest, inhale. And exhale back to that first position, rounding the spine, pull the belly button back, chin down to the chest. Let's do a couple more rounds. Inhale as you open the chest, lift the chin, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's do one more round. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Take an inhale, come back to a neutral spine, and then we'll make our way up to a table position on hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Hands underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. And let's rock back and forth over the wrists, just to give our wrists a quick stretch. Good. Can move around in a circle to the left and to the right a couple times as well. Let's come back to neutral. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt the chest down for Balasana, child's pose. Remember, you can always keep your hips lifted if child's pose is difficult on the hips or the knees. And you can also put a pillow underneath the hips. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, float your body forward. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Press the chest towards the thighs, firm up through the shoulders. Press the heels towards the ground. And try to keep your spine long. Try to keep your back straight. You can bend the knees one at a time. Good. Couple more breaths in your down dog. If there's any organic movement you want to add, you can. And when you're ready, bring your gaze up in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step or hop the feet up behind the hands. Good. Take an inhale for a half lift. Place the hands on the shins. Flat back. Exhale, lower down for a forward fold. Feel free to have a slight bend in your knees. Grab your elbows. You can let the head hang down. You can find a sway side to side. Good. Now let's release the elbows. Bend into the knees. Roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, let the hands meet up above you. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center and down to your sides for Tadasana. Palms facing outward, knees nice and soft. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Good. Take an inhale, start to sweep the arms up. Exhale, pull the belly button back towards the spine. Shift your weight into your heels and sit down into your imaginary chair for Utkatasana. Maybe try to bring your thighs parallel with the ground. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we're going to step back with the left foot. So try to stay up on the left toe and then extend those arms up for Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, start to straighten the front knee. And we're going to dive straight forward. Go ahead and rotate that back heel down. Dive straight forward. Keep those arms extended. Let the hands come to the ground, or you can let the hands rest on the shins as we come to this version of pyramid pose. Parsvatanasana. If you need to have a bend in that front knee, that's perfectly fine. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into this right knee, come into a lunge position. You can bring both hands flat. Step the right foot back, come to plank. And then press those hips up and back for down dog again. Couple breaths here. And we'll repeat those poses on the other side. So let's bend our knees again, bring our gaze up in between our hands. Step, jump, or float the feet up behind the hands. Inhale, come up to a half lift, place the hands on the shins. Exhale, lower down for forward fold. Grab those elbows if you like. Release the hands, roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center and down to your sides. For Tadasana, soft knees here. Good. Let's sweep those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight into your heels. Sit back into your imaginary chair. Utkatasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back with the right foot and extend those arms up for Ashtashandrasana on this side, high lunge. Nice and strong here. Inhale in your high lunge. Exhale, start to straighten your front knee, rotate your back heel down, reach forward, come down to your pyramid pose. Fingertips can come to the ground, or you can rest your hands on the shins. Good. Inhale in your Parsvatanasana. Exhale, bend into this left knee, come to a lunge position. Step this left foot back, come to plank, and lift the hips up and back for down dog. If you need a rest, drop down to the knees and come to child's pose. Good. Now from here, we'll take an inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, float your body forward, come to a plank, hug the knee in towards the chest. Flex the right foot and step the foot up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down. Start to windmill this left arm up towards the sky. And then we're going to rest our right forearm above our right knee. Or this version of extended side angle. If you like, you can look up towards this left hand. Good. Take an inhale. Start to windmill that left arm all the way back to rest on the left leg. Right arm will start to scoop up and back for reverse warrior. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. Step that right foot back, come to plank. Lift the hips up and back for down dog. Rest on the knees if you need a break. Take an inhale, extend the left leg back when you're ready. Exhale, the knee comes in towards the chest. Float your body forward for plank. Flex the left foot. Step it up in between the hands and rotate the back heel down flat. Windmill this right arm up towards the sky. Left forearm rests above the left knee. Good. Now we'll start to windmill that right arm all the way back to rest on the right leg. Left arm scoops up and back for reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot to a lunge. Step that left foot back, come to plank. Lift the hips up and back for down dog. Inhale in your down dog. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees are wide for Balasana again. Extend the arms forward, melt the chest down. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to table, and then we'll make our way to a seat with the legs extended forward. Let's move into Lord of the Fishes pose. So keep your left leg extended and start to bend into your right knee. Stepping it over the left leg. Now you can use the inside of the left elbow to hug the right knee in towards you, or extend the left arm up towards the sky, twist to the right, and let the elbow come outside of the knee. Right fingertips can point towards the wall behind you, looking over to the right or towards the back of the room. And if you like, you can bend that bottom leg as well if you want to add a little bit more. And if it feels okay on your legs and on your knees. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, float your body back to center. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So keep your right leg extended. Bend your left leg. Step the left foot over the right leg. And you can either hug that left knee in with the right arm, or extend the right arm up, twist, and bring that right elbow outside of the left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. You can look to the left or over the left shoulder towards the back of the room. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, float your body back to center. And we'll prepare for our final meditation. So you can stay seated, or if you like, you can come down to Shavasana Arms resting at your sides, palms facing upward, and your feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat, taking up a lot of space with your body, but nice and relaxed here. And let's come back to the breaths we used at the beginning of class. So taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath and allowing your body to fully relax. And while you're here, I'll read some new moon in Virgo affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am responsible for my happiness. My past does not define me. I am organized and productive. I deserve joy and happiness. I prioritize my inner peace. Take a deep inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body, coming back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice. To revisit any of those affirmations. And also using this time to extend gratitude towards yourself for practicing some self-care and some self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And all together, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me for this new moon in Virgo practice. Of course, leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked about this video. And check the links in my description box to my DJ channel about joining my channel as a member. And there's also a link for Black Yogi Nico Marie merch. There are shirts, hats, and tote bags. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.